That first song you heard was Iggy's Ballistic, written by Mr. Chapman, and that was featuring the entire percussion ensemble. This next piece you're going to hear features our top 8. We held auditions for this top 8 piece, and so the 8 that you see here are the top 8 percussionists that made it. And these kids, all of them worked really hard, but these kids really especially put in a lot of time and effort. There was a lot of rehearsals after school. We just made it standard Tuesdays and Thursdays. And for a while, they had to wait until I got done with the woodwinds or the brass or sometimes at the jazz band. So they were staying until 3:30 or 4 o'clock continuously. And it was well worth it because this next piece is absolutely phenomenal. It was written by a good friend of mine, Mr. John Paul Chapman. This is his third year writing for our group. First year he wrote a concert band piece, and then last year he wrote 2 percussion ensemble pieces, and then again this year I asked him to write 2 more percussion ensemble pieces. And he's a phenomenal composer, arranger, and even better friend and colleague. I'm going to let him come up here and just talk a little bit about the pieces and his overall experience. But once again, it's an absolute treat to have a published composer in our building today. And not only that, but writing specifically for our kids. That's very, very rare. And it's an honor and it's a privilege. Please give it up for Mr. John Paul Chapman.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be back here. I'm flattered. I'm privileged to be here, humbled, and very excited. I really hope you all appreciate what a fantastic band director Mr. Jonathan Hall is to this program. He does so much for this program. And not just being an incredible band director in itself, but to go out of his way to help new music be created, because we don't exist in a vacuum. It's really hard to write music if it doesn't have a purpose. And so it takes someone a lot of times to say, write a piece for my group, and then it provides a whole new challenge. So I welcome it, and I'm thrilled every time I come down here after giving these kids a couple months to work with this music. They impress me so much. They work incredibly hard, and I see the results right away. And it's inspiring. And I go home to my students back in Missouri, and I try to instill a lot of that in them too, the same kind of qualities I see. Very, very impressed. So I'm very proud of these kids. This piece is it's a suite, and honestly, it's not even finished. There are 2 movements that are being played tonight. The third movement doesn't even exist yet, so maybe in the future we'll have that one too. These things, they take a lot of time. However, the 2 movements you'll hear tonight, Flashcard Suite, they're based off of a cell of notes. You'll hear it in the microphone at the beginning, and then this group of 4 notes becomes flipped around, and you'll hear it in another form in the second piece. And then I guess the term Flashcard Suite just kind of came about because you'll have to just use your memory, because as the piece progresses, especially in the second movement, you might start to recognize things again, so you have to kind of just keep it in the back of your brain. So we hope you enjoy both movements. There'll be a little moving around of instruments in between the 2, but it shouldn't take as long as what we just had to do. So here we go.
Thank